Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Good Thursday evening, everybody. We're going to start off tonight with the night sunset as seen by Lynn Richardson out there by the Beartooth Mountains in the background. Cool looking picture. Thanks for sending that in, Lynn. Here's the way things are shaping up Billings tonight. As you see, 76 degrees right now with mostly cloudy skies. Winds are out of the southeast at 8. Our high temp today so far has been 85, normal high 75. We beat that by 10 degrees. The record was 93 back in 92, and the record low was 34 back in 2008. And when it comes to precip, nothing new to add to the total. So we're still ahead of normal for the month, but still a little bit behind normal for the year by about 1.5 inches or so. And as you'll see, our current temps right now into the 60s and 70s out in the west. Across the high line, look at all those 60s there. Billings, one of the hot spots, still at 76 degrees. Worland, Wyoming, usually one of the warmer spots. They're at 71. Now look at our reported highs. Everybody got into the 80s today, 70s and 80s. We got a few places like Cutbank and Lewistown and Butte only made it into the 70s, but everyone else up into the 80s. It was a warm day today, and this is just the beginning of it. You'll notice here on the west, our thunderstorm outlook shows a marginal risk of severe storms. That's your next system starting to move into the region. Might see some stray thunder showers a little bit farther beyond that, farther to the east, but back here east of the divide, we're enjoying mostly sunny skies early on, and then you'll probably just see some increase in clouds as the day goes on. The Doppler radar shows you the scattered showers kind of going up and around the Billings area. Got some also just to the south of us, so I don't think we're going to get hit by any of these guys tonight, but you'll probably see a couple of towering cumulus clouds up there as the night goes on. Here's the story. Big ridge of high pressure taking all that moisture, pushing it up and over us. At the surface, you can see there's your next cold front moving through right there, but out in front of it, we've got warm air moving out in front of it. It's what we call prefrontal warming, and it just pulls that warmer air right in front of it and pushes it into the Billings area and much of Montana tomorrow. By Friday evening, we're still looking at warmer temperatures, and then your next cold front starts moving through on Saturday, but it's going to be late in the day Saturday. We get here in the Billings area probably about 6 p.m. Behind that, cooler temperatures, but out in front of it, temperatures still going to be very hot, mostly into the mid-90s, possibly getting close to 100 in some places. Now, tonight we'll see our temps cool back down to the 40s and 50s out in the west, 50s across the high line back here in south central Montana, also into the 40s and 50s. Then for tomorrow, we're back up into the 90s again, 95 over at Hardin, 93 in Billings, 94 over Miles City, 94 over in Sheridan in the far west, into the 80s and 90s out there as well. So a pretty warm day as well as we head into Friday. But tonight in Billings, 55 degrees, partly cloudy skies. We're going to cool back down to about maybe 55 with a southeast breeze at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Next 7 days, it'll be 93 degrees on Friday, 95 on Saturday with a 20% chance of rain late today. That'll be that new cold front moving through. Then on Sunday, here comes that cold front, a good 60% chance of rain off and on into the afternoons, maybe even some storms. And temps continue to stay into the 70s all the way through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and on into Thursday. Let's go back to Russ.